Alright, so to be honest, I thought the thumbnail of this video was going to be Volk getting absolutely flatlined through the canvas by Diego Lopes, but I'm going to happily announce that Volk has officially gotten the belt back. And yeah, I'm going to tell you right here what happened. First round, we just saw vintage Volk. I mean, if you watched Volk before, you already know lead leg kicks, lead head kicks to the guard, beautiful jabs, beautiful combinations in the pocket, was able to take down Lopes at the end of the round. Actually hurt Lopes at the end of the first round and then took him down and was beating him up at the end of the first round. Second round, kind of the same thing. He hurt Lopes at the start of the second round. And then after Volk rocked Lopes, it was kind of the same thing, you know, Volk just kind of picking apart Lopes. Lopes landing a couple of big shots here and there. Volk's chin looked alright. It looked better than it did against Poria, but I mean, it still didn't look as good as it used to be. And he definitely was being pushed around a bit more. Like, he seemed a tad bit more fragile and a little bit more less physical, because there were moments in this fight where Lopes was literally shucking off Volk like he was nothing, which is kind of crazy to me. I mean, he's doing this at 36, so I'm obviously going to expect him to be a little bit iffy at some parts, but he still looked good. Got dropped at the end of the second round, and this is when I was thinking, oh shit, this might be when Volk starts to lose, but nope, Volk came back in the third round, won that third round just by doing the same thing that he always does. Lopes had some moments, but again, it was a very clear Volk round. Fourth round was very close. Like, I think near the end of the fourth round, Lopes took it because he hurt Volk with what was it? I think something grazed his eye, and then no, it was uppercut. It was uppercut that hurt Volk's eye, and he couldn't even see. And he was just fighting off an instinct in the pocket. And he was actually landing good shots against Lopes in the pocket. Like, Lopes has a very good chin. We already knew this, but Volk really was landing some good shots in the pocket. And even when Volk was hurt, he was still landing and doing good in the pocket. So fourth round probably could have gone to Lopes, even though Volk kind of outlanded him. But fourth round, I wouldn't mind if you gave that one to Lopes. And then the fifth round, Volk won that one very clearly, and he is now the title holder again. And again, I know I'm not going into deep detail, but it's just the same thing that Volk always does. You know, jabs, lead leg kicks, some pocket exchanges, and yeah, beautiful from Volk. Amazing. Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett. I'm not even going to talk about this fight. I picked Michael Chandler like the dumb fuck I am. I'm so stupid. Why would I pick Michael Chandler? I'm so dumb. Yeah, Paddy destroyed him. Paddy B destroyed him. So, yeah, good on Paddy Pimblett. Looked fucking immaculate. I just thought Michael Chandler was going to fluke it and chin him. Because Michael Chandler could fluke it, man. But no, Michael Chandler But seriously, like, what the fuck, man? I'm so dumb. I should have picked the 30-year-old that's always going to be improving with every camp. Like, Paddy Pimblett looked significantly better. Whatever. I pretty much got every single fight on this card right, except for Michael Chandler and Cedricus Dumas. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I could have literally gone at least, how many fights were on this card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could have easily gone like 12-1 if I just went with Mikhail Oleksiejczuk. Why did I pick Dumas? I don't know, man. I just thought Dumas was gonna fluke it, to be honest with you. Dude, he looks so shit, man. And he's complaining about an early stoppage. I don't know why Dumas was complaining about an early stoppage. The ref gave you every single chance. I know there was also the early stoppage in here too. Danny versus Sean Whitson. People are complaining about this being early stoppage. Understandable if you think it's an early stoppage. I mean, some people think it's not, but I think you give Sean Whitson that chance. I mean, I picked EA, so like I'm happy, but I think they should have given Sean Whitson that chance. But I don't hate it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It kind of reminded me of like a Johnny Walker versus Paul Craig KO, or like a Manuel Torres versus Drew Dober KO, where they were just sitting there and Sean Whitson could have popped it back up quicker. So I don't blame the ref. And the final fight that I'm probably going to talk about, Nikita Krylov versus Dominic Reyes. I am so fucking happy that Reyes won. I am so happy. You have no idea how happy I have been supporting Reyes ever since his debut in 2019. I love Dominic Reyes. I am so glad I picked him. I'm so glad I got the pick right, but I'm also just so happy because, I'm just so happy that Dominic Reyes is back. Like, he's officially back. Because with Dustin Jacoby, okay, that's an okay win, okay? Yes, Dustin Jacoby knocked out Vitor Petrino, but, you know, Dustin Jacoby isn't like a crazy win. Anthony Smith had some successful moments against Dominic Reyes, but this was a very good win from Reyes. Nikita was considered the dark horse of this division, and for Dominic Reyes to just KO him like that easily, insane. I mean, that's another reason why I picked Dominic Reyes, is because, hey, Krylov was coming off of a 2-year layoff. So, yeah, I think those are all the fights. I mean, yeah, Verna Jandaroba just held down Jan. Third round, Jan didn't really do too much, was just kind of throwing, like, out of range, and then Verna eventually got... Verna, I'll say this, Verna in all 3 rounds almost submitted Jan. Like, she had her in an armbar, like, multiple times. Chase Hooper just drowned Jim Miller in just takedowns and just exhausted him and just won a dominant decision. Rodriguez Dumas, I don't want to talk about that. Sumadarji versus Mitchell Poso. Again, Sumadarji keeping his range, landing leg kicks, defending the takedown. I mean, he would get taken down, but he was very good at getting back up. Like, it's somebody who gets dropped or rocked a lot, but they're able to recover very well. Kind of like Robert Whittaker, because Robert Whittaker does get dropped a lot, but he always ends up recovering most of the time. Marco Tulio looked amazing, perfect, and Nora Cornell versus Haley Cowan. Nora, I don't know. Her fight IQ was kind of weird in the first round, but... yeah, she was doing good. So yeah, that's UFC 314. I did very good on this card. I went 11-2. I did amazing on this card.